Well, Guy, here we are at Wright's Dairy-Rite on Sunday, May the 29th, Memorial Day weekend of the year 2022, and it's a fantastic car show here today.
I'll tell you what, we did a car show yesterday. We're doing a car show today. I don't know what, we've got our days really crammed full of car shows right now.
And you're the guy who does all the software editing.
Well, that's the easy part. At least you're sitting at home in air conditioning.
Yeah, but here's the fun part. We got a long ways to walk today because Greenville Avenue here in Staunton, Virginia is packed full of really, really nice cars.
What do you think? It's a good, maybe a half a mile from one end to the other. I don't know if it's quite a half, but it's a long little trip.
It's a long walk. It's a long walk. We're going to need a lot of water when this thing's over, Guy.
Yeah, and you people are going down there with us, too.
That's right. We're going to take you up and down into the Wright's Dairy-Rite parking lot to show you all these fantastic cars here on this great weekend, Memorial Day weekend, 2022.
Yes, so, hey, we're going right now. We'll see you guys and gals in a little bit. You'll be walking with us and checking these cars out.
Guy, there's one more thing I got to say.
Do it.
I officially wore my Wright's Dairy-Rite
shirt. Oh my gosh,
shirt.
you did. Wow.
I got, just for the occasion. Yeah.
Well, so we're ready to go, Mike.
We are ready to go. Let's take a walk and let's let the people see all these beautiful cars.
There you go. We're gone. Well, Mike, here we are. We got a lot of cars to go through today, don't we?
And we're going to put on like 17 miles, Guy, because they're lined all the way down Greenville Avenue here today.
And then we got to go through Wright's Dairy-Rite. Well, hey, there's only one way to go.
That's right. Got to start at the beginning.
There we go.
And there might be a milkshake somewhere halfway.
Look at this, a 68 Camaro. Look at beautiful.
I know you're going to ask me about the fender wells, how to tell the difference.
No, we're not. Because you're going to tell me about some of these long cars that I know nothing about.
Guy, check it out. Curb feelers.
Cali swinging.
Yes. Oh, we got some hydraulics on this thing.
64 Merc. Yeah.
This caddy.
This one before.
Yes.
Yeah, and we got an empty spot here.
And
somebody's going to pull in there.
I bet they will. And this is your Vette.
It is my Vette, yeah. I come to the shows. I love coming here because I love seeing the other cars too. And you know what? Most of the time, if I'm not mistaken, you're going to see more different cars here at Wright's Dairy-Rite on Memorial Day weekend.
Look at this Corvette with a front V8 in it. Oh. You don't see that?
Is that allowable?
I don't know. I have to ask Ralph Nader.
You do see a lot of nice old Camaros.
Yes. And look at this really.
Oh,
yes.
My goodness. 427.
Yes.
Now that would have to be what, a 67?
There's a.
Or they put 427.
That's a 66 because it has the Corvette script on the hood. That's a 1966. Okay. Yep.
Now, Guy, I'm partial to land yachts, right?
Now you're gonna have to tell me year. What year is this?
Well, it's anywhere between 65 and 69. I don't know for sure, but it is the suicide door Lincolns. Again, they were just beautiful. But when they went from 65, see, in 61 through 64, they were only four-door only, either the four-door or convertible. But in 65 through 69, they had two-door options.
Wow.
So, okay. So I do know a little bit about.
Well, yeah, I know nothing about those.
About the land yachts?
Yes.
I'm kind of a land yacht type.
You're a land yachter.
Well, of course, we not only have nice cars, we have nice trucks.
Yeah, exactly. There's everything here today.
I know.
And it's such a beautiful day.
Another beautiful day, just like it was yesterday. Another day to go walking up and down Greenville Avenue.
And what makes it nice, the police, they block off half of Greenville Avenue here.
That's right. So people like us can
enjoy the car.
Our cars.
We've got cars parked out here on one lane of a 4-lane highway. Or really 5-lane because they got a turning lane.
So if any of you are watching this video, we are coming live from Staunton, Virginia. And we're on a place called Greenville Avenue.
Yes.
I like the old Ford.
With a bullet.
With a bullet in the head in the front.
And you know what I liked about these old cars?
The hood ornament?
The hood ornaments. They always had a neat hood ornament.
And they were usually something to project speed or something like that, jets or something like that.
Or in the Pontiacs, they had the Chieftain as their hood ornament.
That lit up too, didn't it?
Yes.
56 wagon. This guy lives close to me. He's always kept this thing in great shape. I love this blue thing.
Evidently.
Nomad.
Oh, here's a little Morris Minor. This thing here is cool. I want to go over here and look at this. I've seen this car before. I know this would be a handful to drive down the road. But look at that. Small block Chevrolet and a Morris Minor.
Now we're talking British car here, right?
Yeah. Look, look at that short wheelbase.
It's amazing that he got that engine stuck in there, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. Let's see here, Mike.
How do we, well, how about if we go?
Let's go down that way and then we'll come back.
Sure.
We'll keep on going down
what's the word?
Rat rod.
What's the word? The other word that comes to mind when we see this?
Oh, we know it. Patina.
Patina. That's the word. He must do some racing. He got some big tires on the back of this thing.
Yes. A lot of nice cars today.
Yep.
Well, there's a lot of nice cars yesterday. You know, yesterday Mike and I did the Vets for Vets car show at the Staunton Walmart. And today we're here on Greenville Avenue, still in Staunton, doing the Wright's Dairy-Rite show.
We could do car shows every day, couldn't we?
Well, I don't know. It gets tiring. There's a lot
of no time to do software editing.
Yes, there's a lot of walking.
Yeah, a lot of walking.
But we love doing it. We like bringing all these cars to you. You know, there's a lot of people that are sitting home on a rainy day looking at this video and.
Yep, 289.
Yes.
Hey, that's pretty nice paint on there. I like that. Here's our friend Don 66.
Yes. Uh-oh. I didn't see that. Here's a Woody.
There is a
Woody. Ford Woody. You don't see too many of these.
No, you don't. With the wood in that great a shape.
Yes.
Wow. You know, there were a lot of different model cars and makes that had Woodies, wasn't there?
Yeah.
I know this is a Ford, but I think Mopar had some out.
You know, I think everybody got in that little niche at one time or another. Yeah.
So did the Beach Boys.
Yes. The Beach Boys sold a lot of Woodies.
That's right. More patina. Wow.
And here's Coach Wright's car. He had the show yesterday for the Vets for Vets.
Yeah, did a good job hosting that event.
And we even have some bikes here today. How you guys doing?
Good.
Doing fine.
I feel like I'm in the movie Christine right about now.
As long as we don't get chased by a Plymouth.
Yeah. And of course, my stacked headlights.
There you go. Yep,
like
we see that car a lot, don't we?
Yes. I've seen this a couple times before. Anglia.
Yeah, nice little Anglia.
Yep. Oh, the old Ford vans like that. Oh my God. A friend of mine had one of those, and I put an 8-track tape player in for him.
Oh no,
like
8-track.
74, 75, something like that. Yeah.
8-track. Was it Boston?
Well, Boston really didn't come out till 77. So
okay.
But and I mounted it above, like where the sun visor's at. So it was really cool. It wasn't down here; it was up there. You know? Yep. Just something about leaving these cars original.
I know, and another one of those hood ornaments. That's one thing we really miss on the newer cars. I always liked, every manufacturer had just a little different hood ornament.
They did. I think Packard had like a big swan at one time.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
So which way do we want to go? We want to hit the cars in the lot. Just go down the road.
Yeah, we might as well go down the road, and then we'll come back around the infield, as they say.
All right. Okay.
How's that?
Sounds good. What do we got here? It kind of looks like, I was going to say it looks like a Volkswagen.
It is.
That baby's modified.
Yes.
Do you ever own a Volkswagen, guy?
No, I've driven them, but never did own one. Never did own
I had
one.
a 65. Had no floorboards in it. Well, it did, but
And one thing I learned today, this is a 65 Mustang, because on these little gills, it just has that one. I'll show you a 66, that convertible back there was a 66, and it has some spears that goes in that little
really?
molding. Yeah, I learned that from that fella. I was talking to him.
so otherwise, virtually the
Everything else,
body
that's
stuff.
the only way to tell a 65 from a 66.
Wow. Okay.
I did not know. I never could tell the difference.
I'll tell you what. You people keep on watching these videos. You're going to learn some
That's
stuff.
right, just with us too. And if we don't know it, please tell us.
Yeah, we don't mind being wrong.
Exactly, you know.
Some more nice paint. I like the green. Nice.
Got all kind of nice cars here today.
64 Ford. I know you like 63s. I kind of like 60.
Well, yeah.
64. Gretchen. Yay.
Yes.
Yay, how are you? Good to see you.
How you doing? We're doing our YouTubing.
We did not have it in us yesterday.
We got stuck in the house.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's good to see you.
Good here too.
Oh, it was. It was great.
Come on with us. We're doing our YouTube videos.
You know what? We've been, our Corvette's down that way. We've been down there twice and back up, and we haven't made it quite past the
You
Corvette
can
area.
you can walk a whole lot. Walk a whole lot.
We're going down this way.
Well, do
see,
that.
As you come this way,
We're,
we'll see you
we're
there.
going down there, and then we're coming back. We're coming back.
Look forward to seeing you.
Yes, same here, Gretchen.
Okay. All right, guys. It's going to be like brand new again. See you guys.
We'll see you coming back.
Oh yeah.
Turn the button on the camera.
I know.
Yes. Yeah, there's, how many blocks long is this, Mike? There's probably about a couple blocks
Easily.
that we have to go down.
Mike, I need to ask you a question. This is just your opinion. If you owned a truck,
Mm-hmm.
4-wheel drive truck, would you jack it up or would you just leave it kind of down?
I would leave it down. You know, I don't think I would want it jacked up.
Okay.
You know, I'm getting a little bit too old to hike my leg up that far.
Yeah, we just, it's not that we don't like them. We just can't get up that far.
That's
anymore.
exactly right. You know, I would have a hard time getting up in that little puppy. You know, one thing about this is, if you have a kind of like a little square to park the cars in, it doesn't take you long to walk around. But boy, we got to walk all the way down here,
Yeah.
down Greenville Avenue to see these cars. But that's okay.
Hey, that's what we do.
Yeah.
We do this for you people out there in YouTube land,
Yes.
so you can see all the nice cars that we got here. And there's a nice 69 Mopar satellite.
Oh yes, a
No,
road runner.
68, sorry.
The old road runner.
Yeah, 68s and 69s looked about the same on the side.
So that's a 68.
That's a 68 until you saw the back, either the front grille or the back end.
Okay, I would not have known. I'm glad
On
you.
the side, they look
can't
pretty
tell,
much
okay.
like them. But I wonder if it had a black vinyl top. Remember those?
Yes, yes, hey, back in the late '60s, very early '70s, they were
Yeah.
the thing.
Yeah.
You know, you always had a vinyl top.
Right. Well, my 74 Charger had a white vinyl top. Well, this guy found himself a spot.
Oh boy, got
7 Chevy Mustangs. Again, granted, a lot of nice cars. We all have our favorites. Ever since my dad bought the 69 Plymouth Satellite, I've always been a little partial to Mopars in a way, even though I own a Corvette. But Mopars,
Now here's a question for you.
sure.
Were you a Challenger person or a Barracuda person?
Yes. It could have been either one. They were both nice, or you could have even thrown in there a Charger. You know,
Yep.
you had the Chargers, Challengers. I think Challenger only went from 70 to 74, I think. And so you just had limited years. Barracudas, I didn't like the early ones because they were too small. But when
Yeah.
they got kind of stretched out a little bit, that's when they got pretty cool.
Yes.
But you know, again, the cool thing about it was we walked the streets, right? And we saw these cars every day, guy, you know? And it was nothing to see all these nice cars just going up and down the street, and we never thought twice about it. And now it has to be a special occasion to see these things.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm glad we get to see them. You know,
Me
it's
too.
just, it brings back a lot of.
I think this is our friend's car right here.
John Creed, yes.
Very nice.
It is a white one. Wow, that's red. It is. He has that thing shined up.
Is this a Larry Small gasser right here?
I don't know if that's Larry's or not. I think that's somebody else's.
You know, looking at these 55s and 56s, and we'll later go see that 58, I didn't realize how big those things were. My
Yeah,
goodness. And heavy, gee.
And back then they weren't. I didn't consider them big. Did you? You know,
It was just another car.
Yeah.
That's all they were.
Yeah.
I think what was unusual was the small cars, the Falcons, the Corvairs, you know?
Yeah.
Those were the ones that all of a sudden, why are they making these small cars? You know, compacts, you know, the Olds F-85, you
Yeah.
know?
All right,
And of
got a
course,
lot.
wheels is a big thing too. We're almost at the end here, guy. We're almost
We
ready
are.
to turn around and come on back.
Yeah,
Looks like we've got some open spots here.
getting towards the end of the line, but that's okay.
Right here comes the C2 Corvette. All right. Would that be considered a coupe?
You know,
Because of
no, the coupe was the fastback. That's considered a drop top convertible with a hard top on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's a
So that piece comes off.
that piece comes off. Yes.
Okay, so a coupe would be the fastback.
The fastback, yes. Because you had the split window coupe in '63, and then in '64 it was just one piece.
I read somewhere, or saw it on YouTube, where that was kind of a big battle if they were going to put that split window in or not.
Yeah,
in 63.
yeah. There was a Chevrolet really did not want to do it. I think I don't know if Zoris was the guy that wanted that split window, and it was only 1 year.
1 year, yeah.
1 year, and it was a lot of people. Even after getting that '63 split window, they took it out and modified it so they could just have a.
Yeah, regular window back
Boy, did they make a mistake.
there. Oh, gee.
Okay, well here's Cody's.
Cody's 55.
Look at this thing.
Yeah, beautiful.
You
Hey,
like
Sue, how are you?
look at new money, looking like new money.
Is this yours? Hey, buddy. Excuse me, man.
All right, let's go down here. I'll catch Mike on the rebound, but we'll go down here and look at these. All right, getting towards the end of the line. There's a lot of cars down here. We have them parked everywhere, as you can see. There's a lot of people, people really come here and support this show. They really, really do. But that's about the end of the line. Let's look around here. We even have some parked over here at the Napa Auto Parts. Yep, they're all over. Well, I guess we'll just take a break right now, and we'll catch you guys when we go into the infield. So Mike and I are going to walk on back a little bit. Check you a little bit.